You know when you're supposed to be sleeping and you can't sleep? I was just talking to my friend Melina. She can't sleep either. And I'm like, I think I want hot chocolate. I think I want donuts. I think I want cookies. So I'm going to make hot chocolate. Let's see which one I'm going to have. Hello, everybody in Twitter land. Some interesting stuff about Doctor Who, huh? Some exchanges, some people's opinions. Pretty interesting. Some people are taking it too far, but it is what it is. Some people really are posting this crazy stuff about Jodie Whittaker not having a proper regeneration. I'm sorry, but I have to give it to Chibnall where I did like the regeneration. I thought it was beautifully done, CGI and graphics and everything. But I guess the main thing that they don't like is the fact that, well, some, I guess, a select few, is that, let me get my Doctor Who mug, by the way. Isn't that cool? I like it a lot. They don't like that David Tennant is the Doctor again. And they're like, oh, Russell T Davies blew it. And I'm like, no. Ncuti Gatwa wasn't ready to film. He can't film. He was doing his other show, Sex Education, and he was also doing Barbie. So he's hired. He was hired, but he just couldn't commit to giving them anything to film. So did you want Doctor Who to be off the air for like a year and a half? No. Well, then why are you complaining? Because Russell T Davies stepped in. He brought David Tennant back for 3 specials. And then the argument was, people are like, oh, why can't we just have a Mayfly Doctor? Well, no, because there was never supposed to be a Mayfly Doctor. Christopher Eccleston was hired. He was ready to do it. And then all of a sudden he found out that his doctor pushed the button and killed women and children. And he's like, my doctor wouldn't do that. And no, I just regenerated and bumped into Rose. I didn't have all this history, which is correct. But Moffat wanted to do it that way. So he said, I'm out. And that's what happened. And they got John Hurt in there. But it was never meant to be. So, and wouldn't it not be fair for someone to be the doctor and then say, oh, by the way, you could be the doctor, but only for 3 episodes? No actor is going to do that, obviously, because it's one of the biggest roles in history. And to just give it to somebody for 3 episodes and limit them, no one would take the job for that. You got to be realistic here. So to hire a new actor for 3 episodes is totally not fair. So David Tennant did us a favor coming back, especially Catherine Tate. I mean, Bernard Cribbins. It's amazing that they came back, and I'm happy, and we should be grateful and happy. But some people are not, and some people pulling a tantrum, making a stink, and they're going way too far, like that Devin guy, way too far. I mean, Lizzie I was interacting with on Twitter, back and forth. We had a nice, healthy debate, but that Devin guy is totally off base, where he's like, oh, Russell T Davies blew it. No, Russell T Davies made it where we wouldn't be absent from Doctor Who for over a year. So, but you know what? There's some Whovians out there that are just thick-headed and making up their own crap and believe in their own crap. And unfortunately, they don't listen to reason, and they just have it in their mind, and you can't take it out of their head, and you can't show them the truth. And that's what happens. They just don't listen to reason. And it's sad that there's some spoiled Whovians out there, there's some bad Whovians out there, there's some moron Whovians out there, and that's what we got, unfortunately. Like, people just don't understand that you were going to be without Doctor Who for a period of time. But he made it where we didn't. He gave us a nice whole bunch of specials for the 60th anniversary, not just one, but a whole bunch. We were going to have nothing. So thank you, Russell T Davies. And you know, yeah, I don't agree with everything that I see. I mean, I'm not happy with the trailer, and I'm very vocal about that. It isn't like, oh, I'm all the way 100% like supporting every single thing. If I don't like it, I call it the way I see it. All right. Take care. Bye for now.